everybody. This is M316. This is now my third attempt trying to make this video. I just stopped a video recording not even a second ago because yeah, you can hear somebody talk in the background. Wonderful, splendid. So I'm gonna make this real brief. I'm gonna make this a real brief video. And it's going to be about the Bethesda Creation Club. Now, I'm going to make this brief because, for one, I said a bunch of stuff last time, and it ran like almost an hour, and I'm trying not to do an hour. So if I could do under 30, that would be great. But I'm not going to go into that detail. Basically, there's been 5 billion videos about the Creation Club on YouTube. Okay? So I'm just gonna go and break it down real succinctly. Or, that's not even a freaking word. Very straightforward. Okay? Basically, it's gonna go into 3 parts. What it is, what it does, and the people who bitch about it the most. Okay, the first part, the Creation Club, is basically an attempt by Bethesda to monetize mods and to make money off of in-house mods. But as a lot of people said, it's just basically microtransactions. And I think the one who said it best was Xerxes Hakaron, and he basically broke it down that it was just microtransactions, and that's exactly what it was. He's absolutely correct about that. I would suggest watching his video. I'm not going to give a link because I don't want to. I don't want somebody like me that's kind of like an amateur and somebody like him that's kind of like a advanced in the ways of making videos to think that I'm trying to get one up on him or something. So I'm not going to give you the link. Although if you do see him around, I would suggest watching some of his commentaries on the Creation Club. They're very insightful and way more insightful than my own. And various others. Matt Plays has a good one about it. Various other people, but I suggest you watch some of those. But yeah, that's exactly what they are, and they're not mods because if you watch some of the other people's videos, they explain that basically due to technical limitations, that Bethesda is not going to release anything that's not basically a reskin or a weapon. So you're not going to get the Nuka Worlds. You're not going to get the Chevron Isles. You're not going to get any of that. What you're going to get is a few retextured, power armor. You're going to get some Pit Boys. You're going to get some of that. You're going to get some weapons. Even, there's probably some stuff that's somewhat original. But, yeah. Okay. Now, to the second part. The second part, basically, is going to explain who, if any, is going to benefit. And it's going to benefit the most PlayStation 4 owners. Because as a PlayStation 4 owner, I do not get things like external assets in my Fallout. Now, will I personally buy the stuff? No. Now, they give you 100 credits to get like a Pip-Boy skin. So I'll probably do that since my armor is the marine armor that you get in Fallout 4 Far Harbor. I think it would match nicely, so I'm going to get the Onyx skin. But other than that, I am not going to go for anything too special. I would like to get the Gauss rifle and the Chinese stealth armor, but that remains to be seen if I do get it. I think on principle, though, I don't think I'm going to give any money to Bethesda. Um, and this is despite the third part, which I'm going to explain very shortly. I think overall, if people do snap and get it, which is pretty much PlayStation 4 owners that are used to Sony milking them for every nook and cranny of money that they have, especially for online stuff and the streaming service that basically Sony did not give backwards compatibility to the PlayStation 4, so they could sell you the exact same game that you probably already have or don't have, would you like to have, and except for a few exceptions, like maybe Grand Theft Autos, like the 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. Even though I do have San Andreas on my Xbox 360, there's not really anything of value there. Now, they had, Burnout 3 Takedown. I get that in a hot second, but they're not going to. But I'm talking about those PlayStation 4 owners. The ones who buy FIFA, the ones who buy Madden and go online and play. Now, what you do with your money is your business. I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money, but those are the type of people Sony is targeting. You are the ones that they are going to go, oh, well, they'll spend money on anything. They already spend $20 a month so they can simply go online. So, if you want to do that, that's your own business, and I don't fault you for that. And but I'm just telling you, that's what Bethesda is going after. Is going after the PlayStation 4 owners. Okay, now I'm going to get to the third part. The third part is primarily PC owners. PC owners are not going to need this. They have the Nexus. All the mods that are currently in the Creation Club can be freely gotten from the Nexus or Bethesda.net, regular downloads. But I'm sure they already took those off of Bethesda.net, so I'm just talking about primarily the Nexus. Now, I don't begrudge PC owners. As a matter of fact, I'm a little bit jealous of them because they get all the cool stuff, and so does the Xbox One people. And you know what? And I'm talking directly to the PC owners, not so much the Xbox 360 Xbox One owners, but I will say this in this little small context, that good for you guys, okay? That you guys get all this free content and all this exclusive content that the PlayStation 4 owners don't get, okay? Good for you. I don't begrudge you in that respect. But here is the problem I have primarily with PC owners. About a good portion of them, I'd say over 75%, maybe 80% of PC owners are a bunch of self-righteous douchebags. Okay? And I'm going to kind of put a side note and say that not all PC owners are dickheads. There are a lot of respectful PC owners. I have met many, especially in my Minecraft days when I was really playing Minecraft. Some of them are very nice and respectful, but a good portion of them, a large majority, more than over half of them, are pretty much douches. They are. And what I mean by that is that they make fun of people who have consoles. Oh, you peasants. The whole peasants, PC, race, master race BS. And they do that, and they get a chuckle out of it. And, I'm not going to go into so much of a rant. I was going to go more of a rant, but just for the sake of time, I will say that I don't like a lot of PC owners. I think that just because they have more of a financial investment in their computers through various circumstances, whether they saved up the money, they built their own PC, somebody gifted them that, or anything in between. They think that they're better than me and the console players in general. There are some that both have PCs and consoles, but the majority of them usually have gaming PCs, and that's their preferred way of playing. Uh, I don't begrudge you for doing that. As a matter of fact, if I had a gaming rig, I would do that too. But the fact remains that a lot of you guys, especially in this situation, blame the console players. You don't blame Bethesda, you blame us. Okay? And whether that blame is justified or not, there is only a small portion of people on consoles, okay, that own Fallout 4, which is 40%. So I'd say maybe 10, 15% are not going to buy this BS and go into the Creation Club, because you gotta consider that at least 5% of the 15 that I described already owns both the PC or the Xbox One version of Fallout 4. Now, they might have a copy for the PlayStation 4, they may not, but you have to consider that at least one of them has one of the preferred methods, and who knows the reason why they have a PlayStation 4 version, but they might. So that only leaves 10%. Okay? And the 10% I'm in. As far as the 40% of the people who own Fallout 4 in general. Okay? I'm not going to buy Bethesda's BS. Okay? If they want to get something away for free, maybe I'll snap. Maybe I won't. That's not really the issue. The issue is that a good majority of the PC crowd blames the console players. Okay, they don't blame Sony. They don't blame Bethesda. They blame the people who play the games. They blame me. Okay, they're saying, well, because of you, someday there's going to be paid mods. Are you fucking like comprehending what you're saying? Okay, because of me? What the fuck did I do to you, buddy? I didn't do a goddamn thing to you. It's a bunch of BS, okay? You yourself and me, myself, all of us combined are the problem because we buy Bethesda's products, okay? And it's also the fact that you may not buy a skin off of the Creation Club, but I'm sure a lot of you motherfuckers are buying stuff for Counter-Strike, League of Legends. You guys love your League of Legends. Oh my god. Ugh. And all this BS. You buy the microtransactions off of those, and that is what Bethesda is now doing. They're looking at the other people from the other games buy this stuff, and they go, well, we're going to do it because it'll make us extra money. That right there is the main issue. So if there's anybody you want to point the blame on other than Bethesda, I would say it's the PC players. Don't blame it on the console players, buddy. Now you go to Counter-Strike and you buy your different, colored knives, and buy your different skins of the dudes from League of Legends. Whatever you like. But you are contributing more to the problem than I am. And you really have to get off your high horse about being a PC player. Okay? Because I'm not impressed by it, and you trying to say that I'm the problem and PC players are being oppressed by and all their mods are being taken away because of people on the PlayStation buying the Creation Club stuff. No, it's called time, and time will eventually get to a point where Bethesda's going to figure that shit out. They're going to monetize everything, and so you're going to have to pay for everything. Look at the net neutrality stuff. Pretty soon you're going to have to pay extra to go on shit like freaking Facebook and check your Facebook without the ISPs slowing down your experience somewhat until you have to pay extra money to get it faster. That's going to happen eventually. And as another YouTuber made the point, a lot of people forgot about that and then they brought it back. Well, same thing with the paid mod situation, or in this case what it is, it's microtransactions. That's what's going to happen. And so don't blame PS4 players, PS4 users. Blame yourselves for making it a precedent, because you go on other games and do the exact same thing, but yet you begrudge people who do it on that one, but whatever, on Fallout 4, but whatever. And then, you know, everything has a time period, okay? It was expansion packs for a long time, and then they got rid of them. Then they had DLCs, and now Bethesda, whether you want to blame them or not, but as far as making money, they are smart enough to figure out that they can make a little money off the side about doing this. And then, if you think that, and Fallout 5, they're not going to have mods on every platform, including the PC, that you're going to have to pay for, and people will buy the games and will pay for the mods, even the PC users in the future. If you don't think that's going to happen, you guys are dumber than I think. Okay? So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish up this video because it's almost 20 minutes. This is probably my shortest video. If you like anything I said, give my video a thumbs up. If you don't, you're probably gonna, a majority of this video is gonna be thumbs down. Anyway, I don't really give a flying fuck. Man, talking about PC users really gets me hostile, man. I was going, you know what I was gonna say? I was actually thinking about saying, yeah, you want to meet me someplace? I'll meet you someplace and I'll kick all your guys' asses. Which probably wouldn't be very smart because I probably wouldn't win, and on top of that, there'd be some dumbass that would actually take me up on the offer and or try to track me down or swap me or something. I don't know. There's a bunch of nutcases. I was thinking about doing that, but I didn't. Anyway, if you like my video, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. I don't care either way. My social media, scrolling down there. I no longer have my Patreon since I got $0 from it. And my channel isn't big enough because I don't really upload that frequently, and I just do this on a whim whenever I feel like I want to talk. So, you know, yeah, I'm going to make my next video on kind of my journey on a great video game called Animal Crossing for the GameCube, and how I recently acquired a GameCube off of a classified servers off of Facebook. Somebody in my town got me it. I waited a week, got all the connections and stuff, and I finally got Animal Crossing, and I've been playing it, and I'm just going to tell you how I enjoyed it then and how I enjoy it now. And so hopefully you'll want to check that out too. But anyway, I know my voice is recording. I'm going to see some new fancy stuff from me and off the intro, and I really do hope you liked the video. And so again, thumbs up, thumbs down, media links, and thank you guys, and I will see you later. Peace out.